The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step.
What's up? What's up?
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. It's the first game in the month of June between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Big Dog Dutch gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, his last outing was really dominant stuff. Double-digit strikeout. He dominated the hitters. He kept his team in the game. He did everything you want a great pitcher to do. I'm looking for that type of performance again today.
HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
Fouled back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this is taken for a called 3rd strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. HR, how do they go about trying to start out the month with a win? Popped in the air back behind short. Frazier is there for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
I'm already subbed to you.
Digging in now, Manny Casilla hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He's set. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. And now a pitch on the way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, drop a like. Drop a like.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And that misses 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Now at the plate, Jamison Camacho is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often.
No, make a play.
Beat them.
Frazier is there. Throw in first for route number 2. Now at the plate, Lon Blanton. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, Damian Vick. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Martinez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Leahy is there to put it away for out number 1.
Let's go.
Digging in, Joaquin Costa comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready with the 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Oh, yeah.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Patrick Beal stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jacob Rayner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a fastball just a bit up. And he got it.
Oh, yeah.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Manny Casilla.
Into the box, Manny Casilla. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Ready for another chance? Jamison Camacho comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Camacho.
First pitch of the at bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that's going to land foul.
Right here.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andreas Zepeda. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andreas Zepeda.
Hey, what? Why'd you call me so much?
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh. Why?
Oh, he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
2 is left.
Oh, you did?
Moretto, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out.
Wait, you sent it to me? You sent it to me on email? GT, give it to
Riding in once again.
123 at Gmail.
Blanton.
Lon Blanton.
From the stretch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Wouldn't me.
Hard hit toward
That's
the
what you're
hole.
asking.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Damian Vick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yep.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
It's annoying how there's rules. It's like in our own house. I don't know.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Into the box now, Michael Martinez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Who's in here?
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this game.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Michael Martinez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Digging in once again, Patrick Deal. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Deal.
Strike 1, huh? Hey, nobody away.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jacob Rayner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Schroeder comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Ready once again, Manny Casilla. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So digging in now, Jamison Camacho. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Andreas Zepeda is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Sharp ground ball to 3rd. On to 1st, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. At the plate, Lon Blanton. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit down the 3rd baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Digging in and looking for more, Damian Vick. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Hey, we got nobody.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Leahy has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Michael Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Michael Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Davis is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Joaquin Costa. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Spanos is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Lucius Fader will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Mohamed Windsor earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
Damn. Damn, bruh.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. A AA manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. The promising player has been called up to AAA. News of a call-up, though positive, can also be shocking, its impact taking time to sink in. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and a new uniform amidst players with whom he is unfamiliar. A AAA manager welcomes a new arrival from AA. This prospect showed promise at the AA level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Let's go, AAA.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Indianapolis Indians and the Toledo Mud Hens. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Borders, the Austrian-born pitcher, will be on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right?
And
sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Here we go, guys.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the leadoff man of the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Coming to the plate now, Alberto Guzman. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alberto Guzman is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
First baseman, Gary DaCosta. Here you go, guys. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they score one here. Maybe the bats are clicking again. They're getting right back to work where they left off yesterday.
Mikey Mata stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Humphreys in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look at it. Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Ready on 1 and 2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't cap it.
Get a shake back.
Now batting, Rico Rodriguez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
You froze him on the fastball there. Rico Rodriguez is retired leading off the bottom of the 2nd. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Man.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Chris Casto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1 pitch. Left side. Rogers comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Mudheads are on top. Ready for another chance. Gustavo Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Gustavo Gonzalez.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Alberto Guzman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still is able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Fouled back. Ready with another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Oh yeah.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Gary DaCosta. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And that'll bring up Mikey Mato. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
To game up.
Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch
101.
Let's
go.
He notches number 9 in the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Rico Cervantes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
0-2, here it is. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half. Digging in to try it again, Rico Rodriguez. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. First offering on its way. Brendan Ryan is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
It's 101 up and up.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And
oh yeah,
he struck him out. And
good
there's
spot.
Strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Standing in, Chris Casto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing,
101.
And the break broke before he expected it.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting, center fielder
Gustavo Gonzalez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit high, but foul.
Up and away.
That'll get in amongst the fans.
Should get him.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Let's go.
He's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game. Digging in once again, Alberto Guzman. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
The 0-2 once more. Got him.
Let's go.
That's
14.
The third time we've written a K
It's
next to his
record.
name in this one.
Might already be my record.
Into the box now, Alex Linder. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Patterson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Standing in, Gary DaCosta. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
DaCosta.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. It breaks out the hook here. Good for strike
Make
2.
him chase away.
Masterful job of changing eye levels.
He went.
Fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up. Ken Padilla.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Michael Wade gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening for my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan.
Damn, man.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Columbus Clippers and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball. It's that comes your way next. Big Dog Dutch is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Ready now, Roberto Tejeda, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Roberto.
Crowd still filing in this afternoon as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. HR, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for a called strike 2. Ready with the 2-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Striding in, Oliver Rodriguez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Richardson is under this one, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Chip Hayes. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Ready with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A ball and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Smith on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So a rather pedestrian. Digging in, Ken Maeda. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out.
Good spot.
Digging in the switch hitter, Abraham Almonte. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Now at the plate, Francis Coronado took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Coronado. Hey, plays it what now?
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Damn.
And another foul ball.
Good fight.
Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping up to the plate, Geraldo Silva. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 pitch on its way. Strike 2 at a pitch. The 0-2 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The next 0-2. That's popped up out towards short right field.
Play.
Hansen ranging into shallow right. He's got it one away. So striding in, Eric Kratz is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing the bat.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Blue.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Gonzalez.
Third inning, no score to this point.
Let's get strike 2 right here. Boy.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Make it 9. Digging in to try it again. Roberto Tejeda comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Let's go.
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The left fielder, number 23.
And here's a first-pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another chance. Chip Hayes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's chasing.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Digging in for his second at bat, Ken Maeda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bounce to first. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Abraham Almonte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
You froze him on the fastball there. Abraham Almonte goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Francis Coronado swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. A little bouncer.
Fuck that. I hate that's what ruins motivators.
Here we go, guys.
Here's the 0-2. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2.
I know what to do.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Geraldo Silva. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The double-A batters seem better than the triple-A.
And missed 0-1.
What's up, Cushy? Thanks to the like.
0-1 pitch on its way. A called strike over the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Geraldo Silva goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Eric Kratz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Richardson is underneath this one. And that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Eric Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Chase, huh?
The 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Diaz goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So 6 perfect. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Tejeda. He'll start the 7th. And Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Oliver Rodriguez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Got him.
Let's go.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready once again, Chip Hayes. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away.
And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Now to the plate, Ken Maeda. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Let's go.
And that's number 15 for the ball game. Digging in once again, Abraham Almonte. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Richardson sprinting after it.
Oh my gosh.
Hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Your attention, please.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Fuck you, coach. I could have finished. Fuck.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace, and an invitation to the big stage inevitable.
Inevitable. What the hell does that mean? I don't want to hit. I want to check out this dude's. Damn. We better win.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Indianapolis Indians and the Charlotte Knights. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Miguel Gonzalez, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Into the box now, Eli Ojeda. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And this will be fouled away. Harold, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one. So you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
What's up?
Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball.
Fuckers are fighting.
Here it comes on 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, the key to this game, Matt, is going to be the contributions throughout the whole entire lineup. You cannot rely on that key guy on the team, the big star. No, everybody's got to contribute. If they do that, they'll win this game.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Another 0-2 home. And he got him. Digging in, Benny Sasaki comes off an 0-4 in last night's ball game. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Now to the plate, Matt Davidson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
There goes Manono.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Striding into the box, Dustin Suarez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. A runner at first with no outs here. Chopped weakly to the left. He's right there. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping up now, Amuri Armas hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A called strike over the outside corner. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, yes. You think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
Roll over into a double play.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, Steve Aguilera. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season.
That was a first-pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything.
He
jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Patterson is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Now batting, Leury Garcia. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Leury Garcia is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Eli Ojeda will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Again, he sends it out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. He's got to hurry. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in to try it again, Benny Sasaki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Benny Sasaki.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Got him.
There it is.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Matt Davidson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it. Try to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't
Let's go.
Very well could see it again here, though.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Matt Davidson becomes out number 2 this inning.
First baseman.
Dustin Suarez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Striding in, Amuri Armas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Amuri Armas.
Hey, plays the 1. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of that fastball. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Humphries will wait on it. And he puts it away for the first out. Striding in once again, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Narvaez.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time.
Three quick
Usually
pitches.
you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Aguilera.
Hey, come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here comes the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leori Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leori Garcia.
First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Nope.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Into the box, Eli Ojeda. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Now batting, center fielder, Charlie Tilson.
In now, Charlie Tilson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready with the 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Ready for another shot now, Benny Sasaki. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Matt Davidson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Dustin Suarez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Suarez.
Hey, come on now. Here you go. Hey, we got 2.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in once again, Murray Armas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Pitch on the way. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And this is taken in for the second out. Ready for another chance? Steve Aguilera. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing across here this half. We've played 8 full. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Second baseman.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Well, it's getting late in the game. You look for anything to get the rally started. Right there, an infield single. They'll take it and try to build from it moving forward.
Eli Ojeda stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. There's one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
We got one here. We got one.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
A 1 pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, come on, guys. Let's go. Gotta hold him.
I gotta finish.
And the 0-1.
Flip hair. Get one at least.
And
All
he
right.
will not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men
Come
are
on,
in
I gotta be
scoring
big.
position now with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Matt Davidson. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for
Get
the
him at
great
turf.
pitching
Let's
so
go.
far in this one.
And that's in there for strike one.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly.
Chase.
A big arcing curveball that
Let's
starts
go.
at the batter's hip and
Now
then
bring
just
in the heat. Bring
bends
in the heat.
onto
Finish,
the inside
finish.
corner. A lot of hitters
Finish,
have a
finish.
tendency to open up way too early, and they.
Oh yeah.
Swing and a miss. He struck
Chase,
him
but
out,
let's go.
and that'll do it here as
Shut
the
up.
ball game is over.
That's got to be a good amount of
4-0
Ks,
score this
man.
afternoon.
17
Indianapolis
Ks, 4 hits.
come out on
Here
top
now
for
is
their
our game,
30th
buddy.
victory. Big dog.
That's a game. Alright, we ain't got no views. I'm in the stream. Thanks for watching. Later.